Alright, hey guys, welcome to Life is Strange. I think this is session 9. If I'm wrong, sorry, but anyway, this is the last episode, episode 5. What is it? Episode 5, Polarized, and we are going to find out what the hell's going on with Mr. Jefferson. Let's do this. I'm excited. Alright.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
Shit. That motherfucker. Oh. Hey, they showed Max saying to Victoria, "Your life is in serious danger," but I never picked that choice. I know it's just a preview video, but it's funny. Oh, what's gonna happen? Mr. Jefferson. Oh, I'm not ready for this. He's doing his creepy shit with me. Oh god, I'm tied up on the chair.
Chloe? What? Where? The dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Oh man. This is so fucked up. Okay, detach?
Help! Somebody help me!
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Okay, we got the...
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. God, I don't remember any... If I could move it towards me.
Yeah, I can with my legs.
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Okay, what now?
God, I don't remember anything that happened. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Yeah, that would be pretty creepy, wouldn't it? Oh, here we go. I can rewind. That means I can save Chloe.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be consequences. I think we're gonna end up back in the party.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised, or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Oh man, that's some fucked up shit. Alright, we are going back to save Chloe.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Okay, I thought we were going back. Like rewind, like way back. I think that was just a flashback.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
No, there's a difference?
No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Yeah.
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Okay, so we're going to use this photo and go back a bit more, I suppose. I do feel like we're going to save Chloe. There's no way we're going to just leave her and she's going to be dead.
This might work. Please work.
Okay, come on, focus.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego, just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Oh my god. I like how Max called him a motherfucker. You're gonna die, motherfucker.
Sorry. This is not art.
This is purity personified.
I still can't believe Chloe's dead. And I had a feeling Nathan.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay. Oh man, before we look at the photos, yeah, I sort of had a feeling Nathan was, well, when we found out Jefferson was the guy behind all this, it hit me straight away. Nathan was just being used, and he wasn't the big boss in this situation. But I never saw it coming with Jefferson being, you know, up until the party when we saw him the first time at the party. I had a feeling something was a bit funny. Like he just came out of nowhere. Shit, so Nathan's dead. Nathan's dead, Chloe's dead, Rachel's dead, holy shit. We must be able to go back, that's for sure. Okay, so we're going to focus on one of these photos, right? She said she has all these photos in her journal, so... I actually spent about almost 10 minutes going through my journal, like here, looking for the photos that she was talking about. You're supposed to rewind. Oh my god. What an idiot I am.
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing.
Okay, you're supposed to rewind a bit more.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Alright.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Oh my god, we're gonna go right back to the start of that classroom in episode 1.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
And then we can find out, we can just go and tell everyone who did all of this. Hang on, I want to see what questions you can ask him. I'm just curious what he will say.
Wait! What? What are you going to do to me?
I'm going to make you live forever in my photographs. That's all that will be left of Maxine Caulfield. They won't even find your bag.
Wait!
Okay, the other one is show me the photos.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
And one more.
Wait!
Let me go.
Let me go and I'll help you. Let me help you. Please.
Don't beg. Never beg. I hate that. Anyway, let's enjoy our final moment before I have to end our memorable session with your death.
Damn, man, that's fucked up to know you're about to die. Alright, that's it. Let's go back and pick the right answer.
Wait!
Bam!
You...
Here we go.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
This is right back on episode 1. This is gonna be so trippy going back. My god. I'm so curious how it's gonna happen.
Homeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh god,
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art with the artist. Bastard. Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? This diary literally saved my life. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
okay, we got his number. Quickly read this. Meet your professors, Mark Jefferson. After blazing a trail in the world of 1990s style and fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew the wanted to share his vision and inspire others. In the late 2000s, he took a well-publicized detour into teaching around the country, inevitably ending up in a permanent position at Blackwell Academy. Mr. Jefferson's classes on art and photography are some of the most popular in school's rich history, and his students will certainly go on to inspire others with their own vision. That motherfucker.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
He's under the Prescott's farms. You know the location. He's sick and dangerous. Stop him.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Yeah, I think so.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. Oh, Victoria. We could have been friends.
My phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my posy. Why did I give up the world for the image? Because I suck, but Mick Jefferson rules. Everybody here loves him, but he only seems to care about Max C. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin, Vic. Get over yourself.
This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Well, she's already dead, I think, so...
Poor Kate. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Real nice. Okay.
The 90s are over for you, asshole.
Just don't want to miss anything.
If only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm. But I better let David take care of everything. Not impressed anymore. Now I wonder how many victims Jefferson has left behind in his career. I can't blame the cameras, but I just think of Jefferson using them. This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Okay, anything else before we...
Just a week ago, I was so naive. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. Just a week ago, I was so naive about art, life, the world. An everyday hero is going to bust your ass, Jefferson.
There's a few pages I gotta read, guys. Like 7 pages or something. Looks like this is a bit of a long episode. We still got a lot to do. I keep thinking like we're right at the end, but...
There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay. I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me. I'd like to bust this up right now. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
That motherfucker. He seems so nice and normal there, pretending. Oh, all of this never happened, huh? Shit. I'm gonna read the journal after this. Got a few pages to read. Oh, it's showing us things that we... The fuck?
Whoa!
Oh.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David.
Well, it looks like we did it. We got him busted. Holy shit, you rule, man. I'm so proud of my superstar.
Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Oh, this is so cool. We're on a plane. Huh.
Be careful. I'm still between realities. And I can't focus on this one for too long.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
Okay, you know what? This is a good time to read the... Look how many people are pushing the button. Good time to read the journal. Got a few pages to read, so let's do that. And then we'll start looking at all this stuff.
Your phone has to be shut off before we send. These are episodes.
But Chloe is alive. Focus on that, Max. Now I have to wait until after my trip to see her again. And I'm not letting her out of my sight again. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Alright, we got a lot of reading to do. Oh my goodness. Because I don't want to read that after the game. It's going to be so much. It'll just feel weird if we read it later. Okay, we've read this one, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I think we read this, and we're up to this page. Yeah, this is what we're up to. Let's read the text message first. 8 text messages. Oh my god, we got lots of text messages. Alright, the next 15 minutes is probably going to be about reading. So you can skip all that if you want. Okay, what is going on here? Looks like all the text messages are different. Okay, I think we've read all that. Alright. I think... Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm up to. I think here. Like time my text on Affinity, plus I have unlimited messaging. I'll make you a list of essential books, websites and movies. I'm intrigued by your new interest in science. I think I've read that. We are so going 8. Newburgh is 60 miles, so we should leave around 5. I drive. Hell yeah, we will in your new ride. We have to get supplies for the driving. Maybe we can have dinner first. Or whatever. Anyway, go 8. Too late. Hey girl. I'm in the sci-fi lab. Now, I'm no Schrodinger's kitty. See you soon. This is the new one, I think. Yeah. Max, Jefferson, what the fuck? Insane, right? Did you ever suspect him? Of what? He just seemed like a cool teacher. I thought you kind of crushed on him. Sorry. You should be. I admired his work. Not anymore. Fuck him, his history. Yes, he is. Do I have to make an appointment to see you now? Oh, please. But yes, you do. It's so cool that you won. Thanks, Warren. It feels weird. Maxine, are you there? I just heard about the news on this art teacher you were always talking about. What is going on at Blackwell? Mom, I'm fine. Too much to text. It's crazy. I'll call you later, promise. I hate you being away like this. Don't keep me waiting. I won't. Maxine, we are so proud. Thank you. You know we always believed in you and your photos. Of course you did. That's why I'm at Blackwell. Kate. Oh my, looks like all the new text messages start at the 10:09. So, oh my god, Max, I can't believe that Nathan and Jefferson were arrested. Honestly, I'm in shock. I have to go talk to the police now and give a full statement. Please let me know if you need me there. We all have you back. Thank you, I'm scared, but I want to make sure both of them are put away and never hurt anybody again. Max, I heard that you won the contest. It made me so happy. Your photos are so real and wonderful. It gives me hope that you are going to be discovered now. Thank you, Kate. You give me hope by being my friend. Don't be so humble. Take a bow. I expect a full report over high tea soon. That is a date. Dana. Max, snap, snap, snap. I'm working on a new cheer for you. Dana, that is so awesome, I'm blushing. That's because you are on fire, girl. Max, I know Mum is melting your phone. I understand why. Tell her not to worry. You're an adult now, you can tell her. I will, soon. Alright, Chloe. I'm expecting a lot of texts from her. What? Did I read this? Max, you there? Hello, what's going on? You okay? Crazy shit is going down. Step soldier called the cops and took off. He had his gun. That is crazy. Especially after hooking up with you again in that snow today. Everything is going to be okay. We are together again. Insert rude finger. Human emoji. Text me back when you hear anything. On it. Good morning. Your house better be up if I am away. If I am, wakey eggs and bacon. You mean wakey bakey. So what happened last night? Step SWAT got home late last night all jacked up about one of his investigations. He might be right for a change. You funny. So meet me at the Two Whales ASAP. Okay, see you soon. Max. Wish you had popped the cap in Frank's house instead of giving him the gun. No, Chloe, I do not wish that. And neither do you. Is it too late to rewind? Max, I need to see you right now. I know what happened to Rachel. Come meet me at the lighthouse when you get this, please. I'll be there. I hope she's fine. Max, thank you for being with me yesterday. I keep trying to wake up like this is a nightmare. Why Rachel? She never hurt anybody. No, she didn't. Chloe, I'm so sorry about everything. Dude, how do we get over shit like this? We live. Rachel would want you to have a great life. That's truly the best revenge. Now we really do have to take over the world. No, we just have to be there for each other. You are a saint, Max. You're a master, Max. Check this shit out. I had a little talk with Step Hero tonight. I'm all eyes. Since he busted Jefferson, he is a totally different person. He has been very cool and apologized for his behavior. That's so sweet, Chloe. Now you're a family again. Whoa. Down, sister. I did not cry in his arms, but he helped find Rachel and punish her killers. David obviously hella cares about my mum and probably me. Yes, I am hella bored with nothing to do. What you doing, hippie? Some of us hippies have homework. No shit, Sherlock, and I already did my paperwork for Bay City College. I'm proud of you. I hope so. Chloe, I won the Everyday Heroes contest. Sorry. Holy shit, you rule, Max. I'm so proud of my superstar. This is just the start of your career. I'm just glad I can share it with you. Damn right. Plus, Max, you deserve to win. No emoji. That's all the text.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Okay, still got the pages to read, so let's quickly read that and continue. Once again, you can forward if you don't want to hear this shit. Boy, okay. Again? I forgot. Okay, let me get a deep breath here. Alright, so if you want to hear this, just hit that fast forward, guys. I wonder if it would be better if I just read this silently or read it out loud. It'd probably be a bit weird, everything quiet for like 5 minutes. Chloe and I loaded up our coordinates and hit the road. We were both quiet yet excited. It's hard to explain the feeling, even with all the horrible things happening. I found myself thinking that Chloe and I were part of some greater mystery that involved time, space, In all of our fates, I've never had much faith. Not the Kate Marsh kind anyway. But I couldn't believe we were being set up for dorm after everything that's happened this week. But I wasn't prepared for the dark room. The coordinates led us to an old abandoned farm owned by the Prescott family, and I shouldn't have been surprised that it was actually housing a weird secure bunker that was filled with Prescott memorabilia and worse. Oh yeah, by the way, this is before we got captured and rewound or whatever time. Okay. If there was evil ground zero, this place was it. Cupboards filled with named red binders that confirmed our worst nightmares. Not that I even had any clue that our amateur detective work would lead us to this kind of professional hell. When I saw the binder marked Victoria, my heart started pounding like a jackhammer. Then I had a real clue about what was coming. I don't even want to think about the images we saw of Kate Marsh posed unconscious with that motherfucker Nathan Prescott. She did know the truth about what happened to her, even if she couldn't remember all the awful details. And then Rachel Amber. Delicately composed photographs of her drugged and all over Nathan like some kind of sick goth couple. I couldn't bear to look at Chloe's face as she looked at the photos of her abused angel. I felt nauseated. All the hope I was feeding Chloe felt like vapor. And then we saw exactly where Nathan had taken his vicious layout with poor Rachel, in the junkyard. We finally found Rachel Amber, dead and buried. I'm sorry, Rachel, I'm sorry. Chloe, I'm sorry. Kate, I'm sorry. William. Fuck you, Arcadia Bay. High school should be the best years of your life. I've heard over and over from my parents and other experts. Fuck do they know? Tell that to Rachel Amber. Or Kate. I've never seen Chloe so cold and hard. She won't let go of the gun. So we have to find Nathan before Chloe kills him. And if that happens, it will be hard to rewind. But we're as close to the end of this nightmare as possible, so I have to block out those images of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber that will be burned into my retinas forever. There's still a final secret to uncover, and nothing is going to stop us now. Not even a goddamn tornado. Oh, sorry, I was just having a drink. Chloe and I pulled up to Blackwell's parking lot and arrived at the end of the world party. Oh, the irony. We had to get rid of poor Warren Faust, who wanted to bask in his alpha glory and hang out with Chloe and me. I can't put another one of my friends in danger. So bizarre to see all the students dressed up in expensive outfits or pre-Halloween costumes. Talking and laughing and smoking and drinking as if there wasn't a serial killer going to the same party, or the town wasn't in eco-danger. As if to remind me of Arcadia Bay's ticking doomsday clock, I actually saw 2 moons in the sky over the horizon. Well, that's what it looked like briefly before the clouds rolled over. I squinted and actually rubbed my eyes like a dog just to make sure my iris wasn't foggy. Was this another sign or an environmental illusion? Other people saw it too, except Chloe didn't see anything besides vengeance, so she went into the gym looking for Nathan before I could catch up. Nathan doesn't know what he's running out of time to. Doesn't know that he's running out of time too. No irony intended, we are. My first and last Vortex Club party. Flashing lights and DJ Doom, no comment, spinning. In an alternate reality, I might have been at this party, standing in the corner, shy and nervous, waiting for somebody to ask me to dance, but being terrified if that happened. And that would have been the limits of my problems. Now look at me. But I had to find Chloe first, then Nathan before she shot him. No matter how evil I thought Victoria was, she's actually just a terribly insecure person with talent, passion, and a tendency to be a cruel dick for no good reason. But that doesn't mean she'll step outside herself to look at me without her hate. I tried to see beyond our petty mean girl drama, assuming she has some role to play in all of this, but she made it impossible, and I had to find Chloe. I felt shitty not warning her, but I just have to hope that Victoria is the one person Nathan would leave alone, if only out of friendship or the fact that our souls stick together. Almost there. October 11, I guess. I watched Chloe die again, killed by my favorite teacher. Why? Because we were stupid and let Jefferson trick us with a phony text. So we ended up back at the junkyard and fell right into his trap. We should have called the police the second we found Rachel, but I had gone along too far with Chloe. I keep thinking I'm invisible, that I'm a real everyday superhero, but no, I'm just Max Caulfield. Maybe all my powers are an accident or fate. Or am I being punished like Chloe? What have we done to deserve all this pain? What did Rachel do? Kate, William. Then there's Mark Jefferson. I can't ever call him Mr. again. I'm still shocked that he turned out to be the one hiding behind the darkroom. But if I think back on those pieces of time, Jefferson has been dropping hints all along. Makes me sick to think how long he's been doing this for and to whom. The needle. I can still feel that needle on my skin. Thank God I can't remember. Jefferson posing me for most of his 6th session. Imagine all those other people who had to suffer through that horror, like Rachel and Kate. That made me determined to get out of that room, at least to stop him and save Chloe. I had to use my focus rewind on multiple photos so often that I even got confused. Worse still, I knew I was screwing around with various realities again, but I had no other choice. Chloe would not die in a junkyard next to Rachel Amber, and there was no fucking way I was going to let Jefferson be the last person I ever saw. It's hard to even imagine myself in that studio alone with Jefferson acting like that. Everything was so neat and sterile, but it felt like the filthiest place on earth. If I didn't have this ability to bend time, what would I have done? What could I have done? Sometimes I felt removed, like I was looking at myself going through this hell. But thanks to Jefferson's class photo, he personally helped me to escape. I'll never forget the way Jefferson looked at me, so cold and mean. I felt like I was on one of those awful true crime shows my mum binge watches. How does somebody become evil? He actually shot Chloe in the head, just like that, motherfucker. Now I'm glad I blamed Jefferson for Kate. So at least there's a paper trail for his actions. If only I had David Madsen's info. And to think that I felt guilty about knocking on Jefferson. Ha! I picked the right decision then, didn't I? Ah yes, the last page. I can't believe I was able to focus and rewind into my selfie all the way back to art class on Monday. I turned in my photo for the contest after sent a text to David warning him about Jefferson. Phew! The only person I haven't had a total meltdown is the fact. The only reason I haven't had a total meltdown is the fact that I do have this incredible power. I have to use it right for once and maybe never again. It was weird to be in class with Jefferson, like I wasn't just tortured by him in an underground bunker. I saw him for the first time as he is, a creepy, manipulative psychopath filled with bullshit. He uses art and passion to seduce people, but behind that there's nothing but hate and perversion. I only pray that I can fix this timeline, not fuck it up. Now, okay, here we go. So, for those of you who have fast forwarded all my reading crap, we are going to finally continue with the story.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Smaller, if the airlines could get away with it. I'd like to make the CEO's flying coach for 24 hours.
I think we could turn that into a reality show. Fly or die. I pay all this money and there's no...
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Man, I feel like having a hot dog.
Oh man, did you...
It's the beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
To Moon Diner, amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beach swells, some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Black Hawk Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security of Black Hawk, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber, allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful business in the area, businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. And you can see a picture right there of him getting arrested. Ha ha ha.
See that post about all the freaky weather in Oregon?
I don't believe anything I read on the internet.
No, it's been all over the news. Eclipse, dead whales. Some people in this coastal town saw 2 moons. NASA's investigating it too.
Still smells like bullshit. Wake me up if you see it.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell. How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Oh shit.
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
I actually think she's gonna die. I have a feeling she might actually die in the end of this game. Maybe not, but she's damaging herself. San Francisco.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
She was supposed to say strange, but they did that on purpose. Hey, Mr. Wells is a cool guy. I like him. I'm guessing this part is maybe the last section of the game. I don't know. Because it seems like there's a lot of things to do here. I'm just double checking if didn't miss anything. Yeah, on the right side, that just got entered when we came here. So Max to the future, it feels like I finally made things right. Chloe is alive. David Madsen became a real everyday hero by busting Jefferson and his dark room, along with Nathan and his father. The Prescotts have lost control of Arcadia Bay. Now I'm the official everyday hero on my way to San Francisco with Principal Wells, who is a lot more funny and laid back when he's not stressing about Blackwell Academy. It's hard for me to totally relax, but all those pieces of time seem to be falling into place.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I wish I had time to go see those murals here.
I missed something here.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco.
This is water. Okay, let's start exploring. We got a lot of shit to do.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Well, she's not gonna drop any money, is she?
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry. Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
I Left My Eye in San Francisco by Daniel Lee. Well, it's not really related to the story or anything. I just had a quick scan. Nothing special. You can pause and read if you want. Usually only read stuff that's related to the story.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic. I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay. Some mysteries should stay that way. I wonder if the revolution will not be televised. Holy shit, this flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit. But what would I wear?
Hang on.
Holy shit, but what would I wear?
Holy shit, but what would I wear?
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
Okay. This is done. Check.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
That's so cool. What is a hero?
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about this.
When I was younger, I did a lot of photography studies. Didn't I tell you about it, Emma? I was quite good at it, actually, but I decided to drop photography to do a real paying job. Anyway, it is interesting to be here, and you're lucky to be with me here. I can share all this with you.
Dad? The label says that this is a print from a disposable camera. What are you talking about?
Yes, of course. I was meaning a Leica disposable camera. Yes. And don't contradict me anyway.
Whatever.
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
So inspiring. Not as good as last year's show. Totally makes me want to start taking photos. The future of photography starts here. These heroes chose the path of least regret. A great example. These 15 minutes are almost up. Thanks. This is so nice, inspiring stuff. Okay, we've seen all that. Oh, look at that. That's so cool.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is gonna be worth serious cash.
Almost sounds like Chloe, that girl.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Thank you.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about...
You can't skip the dialogue, that sucks.
I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Okay. Okay, we've almost finished the bottom, exploring everything. We'll just go in here. The hell is that?
That one is kind of silly.
These things look cool.
I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. I like. Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
That looks like it would take a long time.
That looks familiar. This might be too metaphoric.
She'll get a nice surprise there.
That looks...
It actually still looks like we've got a lot to do, man. This might be just the beginning of episode 4. Oh, okay.
Looks familiar. This might be too metaphoric.
Ooh, policewoman. Sexy.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Okay, up we go.
I do not understand art.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
Food.
It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after what happened with Jefferson.
Which one should I have? I don't know.
I know it's kind of simple.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Alan, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again. Excuse me, Max. I have to go call my wife and tell her I haven't broken my diet. No blackmail, please.
Okay. There is a couple things I wanted to hear him say, so... a couple different things to hear what he has to say.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey's...
Oh yeah, by the way, before I continue, I forgot to say I like his tie, the color of his tie. It's blue and black. Yeah, I just wanted to get that out there. Yeah, anyway.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I
should have told you that Nathan brought a gun to school this week. Maybe things would have been different.
Maybe not. I probably wouldn't have believed that he did. The Prescotts have a way of getting their way, or should I say, had. And Jefferson had such a great reputation.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a...
Like I said before. Excuse me, Max. I have to go call my wife and tell her I haven't broken my diet. No blackmail, please.
Okay, we'll leave it at that. Oh, look at that. That looks so cool, the glass. I like that. That looks really cool.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Should I eat this one? Oh, yes, this one looks nice. No, I don't want that. That looks yucky. He's picked it up and put it back. Alright, let's check the middle part of this place. Cool picture. Let's check out all the pictures.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A teenage girl.
Artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Seems pretty mature. Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Thank you.
Like, I do not understand art.
I do not understand art.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Hey, hello. What's going on here?
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera. Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
That's my picture. We're gonna go there in a sec. Don't want to
Here
get...
on the plaque, Max Caulfield, everyday hero.
Just don't want to get too ahead of myself, so we know where we're up to.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Journalist.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Danny boy. Okay, let's check the middle part out.
Here on the plaque, Max Caulfield, everyday hero.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here.
I always get so inspired.
Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Okay, now we'll check this side out. Start from here. Work our way to our picture and I like that picture, that's cool.
God, I love art. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
There's a doggy. Dogs.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Okay, I think this is it.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh shit.
Are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Okay. So we've got to get out of here, I think.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
So how do we get out of here? Maybe we gotta talk to Principal Wells. No? What the hell? I have to find a way to access my selfie. Oh. Are you kidding me? We gotta go back again? No way.
Bad exposure, bad framing, bad picture. I could have done this so much better.
Again? So we're going back in time again.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but...
She's gonna sacrifice her job, her dream, to save Chloe.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head.
It's getting worse.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? My previous timeline was so perfect. I'll accept that I need to be in Arcadia Bay, not San Francisco. I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Oh no. She just sacrificed her dream to save Chloe. That was so perfect, wasn't it? That timeline. Does Nathan and Jefferson still get arrested or what? That other photo didn't get burnt, it just got flipped away. Like that one. Oh, we're back in the chair.
Fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die, fuck you. I think I'm gonna go with the fuck you.
Fuck you. Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Nathan's gonna stop him. I have a feeling. Maybe. Oh shit.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
It's Nathan or someone? Victoria. No.
No, David, no!
Oh, bullshit.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this one last time.
Oh, shit.
I could rewind all the way. I talked to Jefferson and helped set a trap.
This is so trippy, man. We're going back and forth in time, here and there.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request.
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Or music so you can't hear anything? Or turn off the lights? Let's try turn off the lights.
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Okay, that didn't work.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck.
That didn't help. Okay. I knew it was not going to be that one. It's probably the play the music one.
And I promise you.
Or one last picture, maybe?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Huh. I didn't know that's part of the picture.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
Maybe I didn't do it right.
David, watch out!
Shit. Oh, here we go. Something.
Get the camera next to you!
Yes.
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Ah.
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Oh my god. That didn't
Damn,
work.
I missed something.
I can't believe it didn't work. Okay, well now we know he's got a gun there.
It's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it. It's
Grab that
over.
bottle!
Shit, man. This is crazy.
You are not going to stop me.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
No, that didn't work. This is insane. So many different things to do.
It's over.
Yes. Got him.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Smart.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Now, what the hell is this place?
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer.
This is crazy. That was crazy, man. The amount of different things you could do.
Jefferson looks so pathetic now.
Prescott's had to know about this.
David Madsen is on the case. He's still looking for evidence. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Okay, where is Chloe? I'm gonna hide it from him because I think I'm gonna save Chloe anyway, right? So...
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once, I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
I could have told David the truth. He deserves it.
You're fucked, Jefferson.
I'm glad that freak is tied up, but I still feel like I'm in shock. I can't believe this is real.
God damn you.
Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
Evil.
Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time. There's no way I'm leaving your necklace here.
You are gonna fry for this.
You won't be going, Jefferson, to any more shows.
Rachel, how could anybody?
Look at all those pictures, man. He's using it for his wallpaper. Okay. Man, that is some crazy shit.
How could you?
I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free. I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy looking at yourself like that.
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took. Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
Okay,
Jefferson, you're lucky the cops are getting you in one piece.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. So gross. I wonder if he charged that duct tape to Blackwell. Scumbag. No more fucking guns. Every song you hear in jail will be torture. You'll never be free again. Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same.
Rachel, how could anybody?
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation with Prescott cash. No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
so Nathan's dead. Oh yeah, before I was saying Nathan's gonna come and save me, but I forgot he's dead.
Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him.
Damn you.
But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice.
Okay, let's leave.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
She's gonna drive? No way. Looks so weird seeing her drive. Because she looks so young.